Hey y'all, Blind Manager here, and we're back with what very well might be the finale of Trials of Mana. On the last episode, we started into Annis' stockade, and we got about halfway through. Got just under half of the treasure boxes in the place. And in this episode, we aim to finish it. So let's turn on our sprint again, and then head into the next area. Looks like we're in Altena. If the statues of the true queen aren't enough of an indication.
No way! This can't be Altena. It has to be an illusion.
Of course it's an illusion. Didn't you hear the fairy at the beginning? This whole world was created based on your memories and stuff by Annis. Alright, so I am kind of running out of things to talk about since this dungeon is not really giving us new areas per se. And it's also not really giving us new enemies. So, this episode might be a little sparse on commentary until we get to the boss. But I can say that
I'm stronger now.
If this series has not been what you want to see, don't worry. The next one is not going to be another mana game. Alright, how do I get over there? It's gotta be down this way, right? No sparklies over here, is there? Health pot. Yeah, actually, I'll talk about my channel for a little bit here. Don't usually do this in my Let's Plays, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be redoing a lot of the Let's Plays on my channel. The major reason for that is a combination of just, you know, time passing. My quality of my equipment was not good back when I made those recordings, and now it's pretty decent. It's something I can be proud of to have on my channel for, you know, till the end of time or whatever. The other reason is a lot of a lot of the videos on the channel, I had been using annotations for navigation to the playlist and the next video and the previous video, and now it just kind of makes me look like a jackass because I had like custom graphics as part of the video for the annotations, but YouTube got rid of annotations, so that's where we stand with that one now. Can I jump down here? I cannot. I have to go around. Alrighty. But, I'm not just gonna, like, slam the channel with basically recycled content. Even though, for the most part, I think I am actually going to be re-recording these things. There's only one, possibly two of these series that are on the chopping block that I'm considering just doing some edits to and re-uploading. But the rest of them will be brand new uploads. like brand new recordings and everything. I am going to be getting rid of the old videos shortly before the new ones go up. But I mean, they're not all going to disappear at once. So, like, if I remake Mega Man 2, then I'm not going to go ahead and delete the videos for Mega Man 3 and 4 as well as soon as I upload Mega Man 2. And, you know, that may be a bad example because that one is actually likely for me to do exactly that. Because if I re-record that one, it's likely going to be all one series instead of multiple series, just because the YouTube climate has changed. Back when I originally made those, it was better for me to have made them as, you know, fairly close to 10-minute episodes as possible. And now it's better to just have a big old long video. You know, if I do that, like Mega Man 2, 3, and 4 would probably be like less than 10 videos.
I'll take a point and leave the rear to you.
Ooh. These guys actually resisted that quite a bit.
One down.
You can't run.
This might sting. Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Alright, let's see. Anything over here? No.
Time to work together, everyone.
I probably should have broken the shield on the Guardian before doing this. But, whatever.
Going down.
They're not too bad to take out on their own.
Water.
I just realized that it is currently daytime.
That was the
Let's change that.
last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
But yeah, I don't have a whole lot more to say about that, except that whenever I do get around to re-recording these old series and deleting the old ones, I'm not going to do it all at once, you know? If I was going to do Mega Man 2, 3, and 4 again, a bad example, since I am likely to actually do all those, is just one single series. But, you know, I wouldn't just do Mega Man 2, and then Mega Man 3, and then Mega Man 4. Yeah, I would do, like, Mega Man 2, and then a brand new series. And then Mega Man 3, and then another brand new series. So that's kind of where we're standing with the plans for the channel going forward. A lot of my focus since I came back, actually all of my focus since I came back, has been on, finishing things that I started over the past 7 years and just, for whatever reason, let go by the wayside. There's a lot more than all of you viewers even know. I have entire Let's Plays that I recorded as far back as 2015. I recorded the entire thing. Never edited it and uploaded it for really no good reason. It's been a wild ride for me for 7 years. You know, I met the woman who ended up becoming the mother of my children in that time. And, I had children. Those are both major events. My oldest son is in kindergarten now, so the last couple years have been a lot of adjustment to that, actually. Having my child in school. And then, of course, the last 2 years, I was having capture issues. On top of that, my old capture card actually straight up died on me. I got a lot of use out of it. But, yeah. Avermedia Live Gamer Portable. It was a really good capture card, but... no more. I had a bit of a trouble upgrading because the computer I was using was not one that I could just buy an internal capture card for. I needed an external one. And I ended up buying the Live Gamer Bolt because I wanted to do 4K. Not knowing what Thunderbolt 3 was and not realizing that I didn't have it. So that was a whole thing. The long story short on that is I ended up buying a brand new computer for this capture card, and I still couldn't get it to work, so I ended up getting the internal card of Live Gamer 4K, which basically capable of the same stuff, but it's an internal card rather than an external card. Okay, let's see.
Stronger than you think.
I need to go this way to get that treasure that was on that ledge up there. Yeah, putting that cactus soul back on was probably the smartest thing I could have done for this area. It really lets me spam these class strikes. Which I really wasn't thinking about it when I took it off. I was just thinking about the bosses that are coming up, and, you know, the cactus souls. Not really great for bosses. Alright, we got a mana ring. What does that do? I'm going to guess that is for Angela only, but we'll see. Yeah, cancels out all status effects. Okay. I think each character, no matter who you bring with, is going to get a ring that just cancels all status effects that only they can wear within this dungeon. Alright, what do we got here? More spin kick is what we have here. Okay.
How's that for a finishing blow?
That was a little overkill, Hawkeye. I was about to say, it's like, okay, you could die anytime now. Yeah, I know there's no treasure chests on the screen. I was just double checking for shiny spots, that's all. Should probably check the map before I go any further. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna trust that I got everything. Which I know is probably a terrible idea, but...
Try to get
Alright, good to know. Golden chest has a shield. What is this? Just some kind of decoration, I guess. Alright, rainbow item seed there. Always good to get those. I probably need to heal the party.
Try to get away. Of course.
Wow.
Heal you.
Bust out some heals here.
Got it.
Monster.
I can say that after Trials of Mana, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm finally going to edit the 7 parallel quest videos for Dragon Ball Xenoverse that I have basically ready to go. I just gotta edit them and post-commentate over them. The DLC parallel quests will be
Come on.
at an undetermined later date, because I still have not recorded those.
Shadow Slash.
After that, will be a brand new series. I actually already have it completely recorded. I just need to edit it.
That stings. Enjoy.
I'm a snowman.
Yeah. Come on. How's this? Touch annihilation. That was exhilarating.
Yeah, party made short work of them while I was a snowman. Yeah, I'm just taking my time going through here because I want to make sure I get all the treasure. All the shiny spots. I think I pretty much have. I'm going to check the center though. Yep, I had a feeling there would be something in the fountain. Of course, it's just money though. Man, ice physics. You know, I'm gonna kill these guys.
Point and leave the rear to you. Shadow Slash. My potential feels limitless.
And I'm gonna kill these guys. Man, I forgot to use my experience items. I guess I should probably go ahead and use some of them. Are they still on my hotbar? Oh, I can't use them in battle. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, let's use another mythic cookie. Alright, looks like we are done with Altena. Oh hey, we got Shadow Zeros. Or Shadow Zed. I walked a little too far before using that.
I think we're getting stronger.
No problem. I probably need to spend my training points soon.
Stronger than you think.
I know what to do.
Try to
Oh wow, that one actually survived.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Treasure! I guess one thing I can talk about is some things with this remake that are just so much better than the original that it cannot be overstated. Probably first and foremost is the way items are handled in this game. You may have noticed that I have been extremely liberal with my item usage. And a lot of that has to do just with the fact that the items automatically replenish themselves in your hotbar, or your ring menu I should say, from your inventory. I did not do this in the Super Nintendo version. And not only that, but going into your inventory menu activated an extremely slow and laggy menu. It was awful, so I kind of preferred to not use items so I didn't have to replenish them ever. Anyway, we got another silver statue there that we can make a checkpoint out of. And our next area, which I believe is going to be Laurent. Yep, this looks like Laurent.
Stronger than you think.
I know what to do.
That's right. Nope. Shadow slash.
That was easy.
Charge.
So yeah, every character does have their own dialogue when you enter their hometown's twisted version, where they're basically just all horrified to see it like that.
Time to step it up.
Because I do recall Reese's dialogue from my previous playthrough.
Stronger than ever.
Alright, let's see. This one's gonna be a long one, similar to how long Valsena was.
Here.
I was a little worried that might cancel the rest of my experience boost timer, but clearly it didn't. So that's good.
Prepared.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Can't run. Nope.
Ice smash!
Going down. Run. You can't run.
Alright.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Alright. That crystal deactivates the barrier back up top, and now I gotta run back up there. So, another feature about this version of the game that makes it extremely hard to go back to the old version is when you have a character that needs to cast a lot of spells to be viable, like Angela. That's where this game shines, because in the old game, you'd have to pause the action to go into the ring menu and manually select the spell you want to cast. And then there would be a second or two while they're basically charging the spell up. And then the action would freeze again while the spell's animation would go off. And then... and you can really see this in some of the later bosses in my old SNES Let's Play. If you have another character that is heavy on the magic, you're going to deal with the weird lag of the spell queue. The way the SNES version handled spellcasting, it apparently put them into a queue, and sometimes spells would just get bumped out of the queue, or it would be impossible to add a spell to the queue until one went off, and some of the later battles, like the last couple Benevodons and the final bosses, like, I would get off, you know, upwards of 10 spells in a row on that boss, and all they could do was just stand there unless they had a physical attack they could use on me. But most of the bosses would just sit there and continuously attempt to queue up a spell or an ability, and they just couldn't. It was so dumb.
Was that it? What a joke.
So here we got wind pushing us. But you know what, that's fine that I missed that because I do have to come back around anyway. Got treasure chest over here. Berry walnut, eh.
I wish you never got past with us. Right. That'll no more enemies. Not until next time.
Alright. Need to go back in the other side and be ready to go in this door. Don't miss it. We got a treasure chest in here. That was the whole reason we had to come back in here. Because of the wind, we once again have to go down this way. Let's make sure we don't miss the door over there, though. There's a treasure chest here as well. Another mythic cookie. Alright. Now we can continue onward. So, another major quality of life feature they added to this version of the game is just simply allowing the AI to use items and spells on their own. Oh, it is so nice, especially if you are playing in a party that has Charlotte, because then you don't even really have to think about your healing, as long as you set her up to be a support AI.
Dangerous. Stronger than you think.
And I could do that with this party with Kevin, but his damage is so good I'd rather just play as him.
Just weak enemies.
There's nothing up there. Alright. I think we may be coming close to the end of Laurent. Nothing up there, so we'll just head on down.
Prepared? Shadow slash. I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Alright. Keep going down. Alright. Nothing else in there. Almost out of time on that mythic cookie. Probably get one more fight.
Stronger than
Here
you
I
think. Shadow slash. What?
I think we're getting stronger.
Alright.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Right. Shadow slash. Step it up.
Uh-oh. Sound skipped. Alright. My sound is skipping, so I might have to park it here for a minute. We'll let that sort itself out. Alright, seems to have stabilized for now. I guess I'll use another mythic cookie. And we'll keep on going.
Stronger than you think.
Let's help each other!
Yeah, so that audio skipping, I have no idea what causes it, and I have not been able to find any answers online. I found one other person complaining of this exact issue, but it happened to them while they were streaming, and this doesn't happen while I'm streaming. It only happens when I'm recording using the AverMedia software Rec Central 4. I mean, I guess it could happen while I'm streaming. I
don't have to be on
don't
guard
rewatch my VODs, but nobody's ever complained about it. I got another crystal to deactivate a barrier there. So yeah, as of right now, I've got this audio skipping issue and no idea how to fix it. Or what causes it.
All of us prepared together.
The only thing I do know about it is that it seems to be kind of intermittent.
All of us together. Got you.
Like, it definitely is not constant. There is no rhyme or reason to it. There's no pattern.
This might sting.
How do you like that?
But it does happen frequently enough to make me want to scrap entire videos.
Take down
And
the
that's
ground.
annoying.
Stronger than you think. Shadow Flash. Fire. Got you.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Very walnut there. I didn't go up there, but I think the only thing up there is that pot. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on.
All of us together. No fair. Try to get away. Shadow Flash. Learning. Getting stronger.
Alright. That should, take care of all of that.
Stronger than you think. Work together, everyone.
I think this is the last screen before we go back to the
Try to get away.
stockade areas.
Shadow Flash.
Of course we won.
Alright. Undoubtedly, a bunch of these are going to be mimics.
Minutes. Defeat it quickly and go. Try to get away. Shadow Flash. Don't think so.
Is that it?
Still worth it. They do give me items.
Take down the enemy. Try to get away. Fighting style. Shadow Flash. Descend power. Fire. Trouble. Don't move. Got you.
Is that it?
And this treasure box. That was a real one.
Joke.
Okay. And that is it for Laurent. Alright, we got another one of these telepad areas. This one I think I can get through a lot quicker than the previous one. There's not as many telepads to go through. And there's also not as many enemies to fight.
And run. Nope. Going down. We won.
I know what to do.
Try to get Shadow Flash. Didn't know my
Yeah.
own strength.
It's, you gotta keep track of which teleporters you're actually going through. Which island you're actually on and everything. I don't want it to be daytime. Where is it?
Here. Take down the enemy. Try you. Next. Don't move. Run.
My potential feels limitless.
Alright. I think there's an island in the middle that I haven't been to, and there's definitely one in the upper left. This is the island I was just on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, alright, let's go to the right teleporter now. Yeah, these teleporters don't make sense. Yeah, this is the one that'll let me get to the actual end. But you want to get to that one in the, Yeah, here we go.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move stronger.
How's that?
Try. Shadow Blast. Nope.
Took care of that.
I think that's the only islands. Well, there does appear to be one out there. Also appears to be one up there. I don't think those are actually islands you can get to, though. Could be wrong. And that just gets us back here. We've only got 5 treasure boxes left, which sounds about right, so I don't think there's anything that could possibly be important. Even if you can get to those islands. There's another silver statue we can make a checkpoint at, and then head through the teleporter, which should lead us to Ferolia.
Prepared.
I'm trying to be quiet, because I know Kevin's gonna have something to say about this.
Nope.
I just don't remember where he says it.
Joke.
What is this? How?
Alright, so the easiest way I found in my previous playthrough to make sure I got all the treasures is just go where the star is not at.
Work together, everyone.
I do think the enemies are actually a little bit easier here than they have been in other areas. Way less enemies with shields. I don't think there's any enemies with shields here, actually. And with this Cactus Soul, I should just be making very short work of all the enemies here. Might have a couple Wolf Fiends survive, but I think pretty much the rest of the enemies out here will just die to it. Yeah, you can't actually open that door. We actually couldn't open that door in the actual Ferolia, interestingly enough. Got a scales there. And over here, Cups of Wishes. 2 treasures left. Chocolate there.
Stronger than you think.
I know what to do.
Right. That'll slap. Feel
How's this?
strength.
10 annihilation.
Make sure there's no shinies around. I'm gonna have to once again figure out how to get down there.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Right.
Nope.
One down. You'll regret it, right? I feel like I
Yeah,
could
this-
defeat any enemy.
This Cactus Soul strategy is really working out for me. I gotta say, it is getting some work done. Alright, might as well use another mythic cookie.
Should work. Stronger than you think.
Fine then. Here I
It was interesting to note when I did that, I purposely did it before the previous one ran all the way out. They do not stack.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Definitely good to know that they don't stack. Berry walnut. I really haven't been using those, huh? Oh, Ferolia is so confusing to get around in.
Prepared.
Fine then. Here I go.
Right.
Nope. That'll slash. This is strength.
Alright. And if we go over this way, this should lead us to our last treasure chest. Gotta check for shinies everywhere.
Stronger than you think.
Watch out for the enemy. Right.
Oh, those dog noises when the wolves take damage. Mana bracelet. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess it's Kevin's. Oh, actually, Kevin and Hawkeye can use that. Okay. Alright, well, that is... Yeah, that's all the treasures in pretty much the game. I'm pretty sure the only treasures I did not get are that one that I missed in the ghost ship that had chocolate in it. And, the ones in the 2 final dungeons that I cannot access in this playthrough. And that's it for Ferolia. totally cliffhanger you guys here.
I think the evil in the air is more concentrated the further we go.
Annis must be getting close. Be careful from here on out.
But before we do that, it's a good idea to head over to this, because I'm sure you guys recognize what's about to happen here. Yep, we got another shortcut. Although, I think just entering this area opens the shortcut. But this is a good time to use up all our seeds. So we'll start with silver ones. Which I don't think can be any of the armor that I need. They might be able to be, but I don't think they can be. Alright, Magic Pot now level 5. Higher chance of enemies dropping seeds. Seeds have a higher chance of yielding good items. And you see that that is the max. So we can just go ahead and plant the rest of the seeds we got. Hopefully we'll get what we need in the rainbow seeds. I think that's the one we needed. I think that is also one we needed. I think we already had that. We already had that. We needed that. Needed that. I think we already had that. And that. Alright, not awful. Alright. We did not get Hawkeye's weapon. We have his best headgear, we have his best armor, and we have his best accessory. I think. Right? Yes. Fatimai. Alright. Kevin, we have his best weapon, thank goodness. Which looks awesome. Jeez, that looks awesome. I had the list pulled up. Let's see. We have his best headgear. We have his best... Oh, we had best everything for Kevin. Heck yeah. Alright, let me go back to Hawkeye real quick while I got the list pulled up. Yeah, we're just missing his weapon. We got everything for Kevin. And for Angela. Still need her weapon. Got her headgear. Still need her armor. And we've got her accessory. So armor and a weapon, and a weapon. Not bad. Alright, with that taken care of, let's head on back. Alright. Let's go ahead and make another checkpoint at this golden statue. Let's do our training first, because we've got a lot. Yes, I did want to get special effect 3. I do want weak point 3 as well. Should I? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and max out intellect. What else do I want? Hawkeye now. Yeah, not really so much big into those on luck. Could definitely go for some strength, although he doesn't have enough points to actually get any more strength yet. I hate these ones where your health has to be low. These are all defensive. Yeah, I'm not big into that. Yeah, okay. With nothing else looking better, I'm just gonna sink it all into strength. Alright. Yeah, weak point 3 for sure. And special effect 3. That one can actually be shared. Special effect 2 cannot. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Alright. Back to the training points. That was it for Hawkeye. Kevin. Yeah, I definitely want to get more in Spirit. Yeah, I'm just gonna max out Spirit, since he is my healer. And then I think Strength is gonna be the best one. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that's a 53 though. Nah, we're gonna leave it like this. Stat is increased. Ooh, that's probably like when I use pressure pointer or something. I'm not gonna equip any abilities with that. Alright, obviously we need to go all in on intellect. Okay, what do we have here? Eh. Eh. I don't know. None of those really look good to me. Alright, what do I think will actually... Dark reduction could help. I guess I'll just stick it there. Alright, and... Wound magic alt. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's, make one more checkpoint. And, let's head on up. Face Annis the Witch.
What?
Hey, look!
Bold of you to come here instead of running away.
Run after an invitation from such a distinguished lady?
That's not my style.
I have but one desire. Use the portal to Mavolia to destroy the world. I will ruin this realm with my own 2 hands. Now, behold my power and despair at your worthlessness. Rise, worthless mana worms! Fall from the tower of your dreams and wallow in the pits of despair! Feed me with your pain!
So this is Anna's the witch. Her power is almost on par with the goddess of mana. Is this it?
Come on, Fairy. Are you giving up already? If the three of us work together, we can't lose. Am I right?
Alright, Anna's the witch. You want to destroy those crystals to stop her from negating your damage. And, yeah, she can respawn them. I'm actually going to, use this point to buff myself. Because I forgot to do that earlier. But yeah, while the crystals are there, she has the ability to put up a barrier that negates damage. I don't think she necessarily will always negate damage, but it's so easy to just go ahead and destroy those crystals that you might as well. And then of course if she gets stunned, just go ham. And for the second form, I don't really know that I have a lot to say. She does a lot of AoEs, and she's a big target. Just stay out of the AoEs and you should mostly be fine.
That one is on me.
And if that attack goes at you, you need to run around because it's going to track you. This attack right here is like classic Final Fantasy XIV to me. Oops.
Okay, leave it to me.
That was not my finest moment.
This should do it.
Alright, here's her big Desperation Attack. Best thing to do is just ignore the Shadow Zeds and go for the targets. I would even ignore the Shadow Zeds after you destroy them. And just go for her while she's stunned. That's not good.
Mother. Thanks for that.
Should work. Let's try that again.
Yeah, that is one thing to worry about. Oh, she did not make it. So, if you want to dodge this attack, just look for where the first one spawns, and then go for it after it actually goes off. Yeah, that bite is it comes out quick.
End of the world!
Now we have an additional target, so you really gotta ignore the Shadow Zeds. I just barely got that off.
You really thought this was over? I can never be purged from this world. Someday, I will be revived and bring chaos with me. Once time passes and you are long gone from this realm, I will remain, biding my time. Chaos will reign. Someday.
Can we count this as a win?
Not quite. As long as the goddess of mana exists, Annis will never disappear completely. But you dealt her a major blow. I don't think she'll be coming back anytime soon.
There's still a lot to do. We have to save the mana goddess before it's too late. First, let's go back to Grand Croix.
Oh, you have defeated the fearsome witch Annis. As long as brave young souls like yourselves are willing to fight for justice, this world can yet be saved from chaos. That look in each of your eyes reminds me of a time long, long ago. Youth is the hope of this world. I believe I can rest easily with that knowledge. Ah, my young adventurers, you are the world's beacon of hope. I have faith that you will save the goddess of mana. Believe in yourselves.
And this counts as actually completing all the post-game. We got our first star from beating the Archdemon, and now we get our second star from beating Annis the Witch. Annis's chaotic power will not disappear. You can gain new powers by defeating her when she tries to revive. You can now select New Game Plus from the title menu. Those are both things that we will discuss along with the Super Boss in the one bonus episode I am going to be providing. But for now, it seems a little anticlimactic to leave things this way, because if you remember, time did revert to before we challenged the Archdemon. The actual story is that when the Archdemon, or whoever the villain is for your playthrough, defeated the Mana Goddess, which actually happens before we arrive. That is the trigger that causes Annis to wake up. So there will always be a star there. I've never done all three of the time trial challenges, so I don't know if that star goes away when you complete all three of them. But that star will be there even after we defeat Annis. But for now, let's head back to the Sanctuary. This is already a really long video, so
Don't keep me waiting!
On it!
what I am going to do here is first I'm going to make it nighttime.
Should work!
I am going to run past all these weaker enemies, because honestly they're not really worth it at this point. I'm just going to run straight to the final boss, and we're going to fight him. And
You'll wish you.
Much for you. No, thank you.
yeah, I'll let the ending play out. I don't think the ending is any different,
All of us!
aside from I think the
Don't move! Best not to struggle!
I think the cliffhanger will not play, obviously, since we have resolved that storyline.
Gotta
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can.
No, thank you.
Even with those mythic cookies, I ended up being
Never cross paths with
about
us.
the same level I was when I did this on my other save file. That's interesting, I guess. Alright, let's create a checkpoint right here. And keep on heading in. That is not heading in, that is going into a little nook. Probably help to watch the mini-map here. I probably should just cut all this stuff out, but you know, at this point I'm doing it for the cinematic effect.
Retreat!
I could have just left it at that kind of anticlimactic note.
No time for this.
I'll make another checkpoint here.
Menace!
And we will
Defeated quickly and retreat!
head on to the Dark Majesty once more.
Such a shame! The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
No. How could you?
Are you in pain? You've become weaker without the Tree of Mana. Fairies are born to protect the tree, and perish without their purpose, I see. This is the end of the reign of the once mighty Goddess of Mana. Mavolia will rule over all realms with me as the world's supreme god.
No! I won't let you!
No! Fairy! So impatient! She wished for death so badly that she tried to go against me alone. Are you ready to admit that you have no chance against me? You should gracefully give up this fight. The world as you know it will be consumed by Mavolia. The new evil order will be ruled by me. There's no place for you here. Shall we end this? Now that I have godlike powers, I will shed this old, broken body and inhabit the Prince of Laurent instead. I will simply wear his body and cast my previous one and all its horrible memories aside. You will only see my true form for a moment before you perish! Yes! This is what the ruler of Mavolia, the human realm, and the sanctuary of mana looks like! I can feel power within me, I will obliterate you myself!
What?
No! Who's causing this pain?
This ends here and now! Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give up. Not without a fight! Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here! Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone! Come! You must stand up and fight! The future is in your hands! Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting! You can't lose!
You think you're so clever, but without the sword of mana, you cannot win. It is hopeless, and you are finished.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear!
Ridiculous! You think your foolish illusion of hope can stand up against the power of a newly realized god? Think again!
See you later.
Fighting style! Need manpower!
Yeah, it's gonna go a little bit different this time.
You can't run.
Go, Brendan!
Step it up.
Do still need to keep up on the heels.
Don't think so. That one was on me.
At least the hands are dying very fast now. And the arch team is dying very fast now as well.
Don't think so.
It's just a very good demonstration of how much stronger I am, because I did struggle quite a bit first time we fought him. That's it, he's dead.
No. Mavoya. My rain. Can this be?
Fairy!
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you.
Fairy, don't go.
Please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana.
What?
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary. It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes, farewell. May the Sword of Mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on forever.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut out all the individual character resolutions there because they didn't change at all. And they don't really do anything for the whole overarching story as far as like leaving on the cliffhanger of the mana goddess is still dead and the archdemon's out there. I did what I came to do. But, yeah, rather than just run my mouth over these credits this time, I'm just gonna let them run. And, we'll see if anything changes at the end. And that brings us to the end screen once again. We'll see if it prematurely ends. Yep, I did not press the button or anything, so it just ends on its own. And once again, we get the prompt to save the data. The only change in that entire thing is that they removed the cliffhanger after that screen. Well, alrighty then. Thank you all for watching Trials of Mana. I know it's been a long time to finish up, but
Trials
done.
of Mana.
It's done now, except for one bonus episode where I'm covering the Super Boss, the 3 time trial fights against Annis, and New Game Plus. And then that will be it. So, join me next time. If you like the video, give me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload again, and I'll see you guys next time.